What's up, Delilah survivors? I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Delilah's out. That crappy hospital. I'm gonna have a whole story time about that on my blog channel. I might do a little snippet over here though. Maybe a little snippet. But I got too much. I still gotta add to it, so it's gonna be on my vlog channel. Y'all know it's in the bio. But okay, so I'm hoping this actually record and go through because I was trying to show y'all. Dang, my chest hurting. I was trying to show this the story I was trying to tell y'all before I went to the hospital the first time. Was trying to show y'all that I'm not biased in this whole election thing, but they would not let me do the story on Kamala. So just know that I read an article where it allegedly put her in a bad light as far as some of these, like these Google searches things, right? But now we're going to talk about Quando. Why do it seem that these younger rappers, these rappers that are way after my time, they're nothing like the rappers I grew up with. Rappers I grew up with, minus, well, not minus, but unfortunately, Biggie and Pac didn't make it to their 30s. It wasn't because they was, as young people saying, they jumped off the porch. Yeah, Biggie did what he had to do to. He rapped about the fact that he did what he did to take care of his daughter. He knew he was wrong, but once he started making that money, he was done. That lifestyle was over with. Tupac rapped about it to get to so y'all would know what's going on in the hood. He wasn't like glorifying it. He wasn't glorifying violence. He was just letting y'all know what was really going. He wasn't a lyricist. He was more of, in a way, I don't want to call him a storyteller, but it kind of, this is what it's really like in the hood kind of thing. So I'm going to try to get, because these new rappers, boy, they either not living this, even they barely seeing 25, or they're behind bars. So Quando Rondo pleads guilty in federal trafficking case. Rondo, whose real name is, oh my lord, the supposed to get his name, Taekwon Bowman, entered his plea yesterday, August 13th, after his legal team came to a plea agreement to a lesser charge in June. Bowman was facing 20 years. See what I mean? It's sad to say I love Von music, but if Von was still alive, because boy, they pinned everything on him after that man was gone. I still to this day was like, that duck thing, something ain't right. But 20 years behind bars when he was arrested last year with 18 other defendants on charges of weapon possession, conspiracy, and participating in gang activity. So would he have been considered a RICO? He ain't big like that. Okay, this is what he said. I really want to give an apology to the city of Savannah, he said, and I want to give an apology to my family and friends, loved ones, and most of all, my daughters, for taking all my family and all my loved ones through this stressful. And I have heard the man talk about, his daughter have the prettiest name, the one he talk about a lot. And because you still want to run the streets and be about that life, I'm quick to tell people I ain't about that life. I might joke with my kids here and there, but I ain't about that life. The reason why I cuss out no nurses at that hospital, because I ain't about that life. They call the police when you quit. Bowman was originally charged with 14 counts, including possession of firearm and furtherance of trafficking crime. possession of a firearm by a prohibited person, and conspiracy to interfere with commerce by robbery, as well as conspiring with others to possess and distribute drugs, including methamphetamine, fentanyl, cocaine, and Mary Jane. You are Quando motherfucking Rondo. Are you not making money doing your music? Because reading this, apparently, all those folk who tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not necessarily a Quando Rondo fan, I just love YoungBoy. Apparently, I'm not wrong. If he feel the need, let me proceed, because you young kids ain't gonna understand. You're not gonna, even though, I was told plenty of times in the hospital. Oh, I didn't think you had, yes, ma'am, I have an old grandchild. Let me stop getting off the topic. So all those, he was also charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to violate Georgia's controlled substances law on count of participating in criminal activity affiliated with a street gang, and with 1 count of illegal use of a cell phone to facilitate a deal. He posted a $100K bond shortly before Christmas last year. I'm sorry, I'm pissed that they put Xmas. It's Christmas. Rondo's sentencing is scheduled for December 12th in federal court. So we don't even know what this man... He pleaded for less than 20 years. So, okay, we know he's going to get less than 20 years. But to the people, are big fans of his or whatever, what is it? But that's... Y'all, these young rappers, I'm telling y'all, they going to jail. They ending up with losing their lives. All because they feel like they can't do the music for the entertainment. They can't just talk about the struggle they went through. It has to be they went through the struggle and they still doing what they was doing during the struggle. I.e., one of my faves, King Von, may he rest in peace. They don't have to be, you can just talk about what you went through. You don't have to still do it to be real. Because look where real gets you. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I just hope, I don't know. I doubt these young folks get it together because it don't seem like it's getting any better. We still have, I think YoungBoy still locked up. Melly's still locked up. Thug is an older dude, but because you want to be y'all rapping, y'all self-snitching. Y'all think, oh, okay, I'm just saying this for entertainment. No. They putting 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 together, which 2 and 2 is 4. And they're like, oh, he said this happened to this person on this day in this song. And guess what? It really happened. Melody, they can't say the same thing because his song, Never Mind, they say he wrote that a few years before they even happened. But you want to make music, or if you're into musical rapping, don't tell us your diary. Please don't self-snitch on yourself. Talk about the struggles you may be going through or whatever, your life, all that good stuff that some of these people do, but don't tell us about the diary of what you did this day and how it went about. I'm going to end it right there, and I'm going to say just like water and the mother and son. I'm out of here, coach.